History isn't just a list of events. It's a story of decisions. And the most compelling chapters are written by leaders who made choices that everyone else called foolish, reckless, or just plain crazy. These are the moments when one person defied conventional wisdom and ended up changing the world. Take Henry Ford. In the early 1900s, cars were toys for the rich. The idea of mass-producing them on an assembly line was seen as cheapening the craft. But Ford's vision wasn't about cheapening anything. It was about making the automobile accessible. His moving assembly line slashed the price of a Model T and didn't just democratize transport, it helped build the American middle class. Fast forward to 1994, Sony launched the PlayStation at a loss, selling each console for less than it cost to make. Analysts called it insane, but Sony wasn't selling hardware. They were building an empire. By getting consoles into as many homes as possible, they created a massive market for games. Where the real money was, that insane decision built a gaming dynasty. Then there's SpaceX. For decades, rockets were CPUs. The idea of landing and reusing them was pure science fiction. When Elon Musk said SpaceX would do it, even NASA veterans were skeptical. But after a series of explosive failures, they finally landed the Falcon 9 in 2015. That one crazy idea completely changed the economics of space travel. It's not just about factories and rockets. In 1966, the Beatles, the biggest band in the world, did the unthinkable. They quit touring. The world thought they were flushing their career down the toilet. In reality, they retreated to the studio and created their most groundbreaking albums, like SGT Peppers. They didn't end their career. They immortalized it. Think about Google's famous 20% time policy, letting engineers spend a fifth of their time on personal projects. In the corporate world, it sounded like a disaster, but that freedom gave us Google News and AdSense, generating billions and proving that trusting your people is the best way to innovate. And what about Linus Torvalds? He created the Linux operating system kernel and then just gave it away for free. In an era of jealously guarded source code, it was unheard of. But by empowering a global community, his naive act of generosity created a software that now powers everything from your phone to the world's supercomputers. In the mid-2000s, Nintendo quit the graphics arms race against Sony and Microsoft. Instead, they released the Wii, a console with motion controls that critics laughed at.